Well, hello. How is everybody today? It's windy out. It's really windy. Really, really windy. Beautiful day. Believe it or not, it is 82 degrees. 82 degrees. It's warm and very windy. Extremely windy. Traffic isn't too bad. Not bad. Hi, Zeke. Good evening to you, too. David Fontaine. Hello, David. My moderator's in the room. So I know nobody's going to get past Mr. David. Nobody. Ashley Ratliff. Hello, dear. How are you? Webb's Web. Hi, Ralph. How you doing? I did order, Ralph. I ordered two new sticks of RAM for my computer and a solid state internal hard drive. So I think I'm okay. The shipment, so that I would be able and do more video. Buddy Wilkinson, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. David says, wish we could have had some of that cheesecake. Yeah, that looked good, that cheesecake. Yeah, but I would love to eat it, but I won't eat it. Nope. I'm doing good on my diet. I'm staying away from everything I'm not supposed to have. I'm trying to get high school skinny. Yeah, that'll be happening. That'll be happening. Yeah, not. Traffic really isn't too bad. I see a lot of out-of-towners, but doesn't look. I mean, there's a crowd coming back from Gatlinburg. You can see them on the left of your screen. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Barbara Goff, hello. Good to see you. Philip Holcomb, your weather looks good compared to South Carolina. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain last night. It was very brief, maybe 15, 20 minutes of very light rain, and that was it. Then just the wind blew and blew and blew and still blowing. I'm sure roads like Foothills and probably Newfound Gap, they're probably closed due to high winds because it is pretty breezy. And I'm sure up there, because we were up there the other day, Miss Marie and I, we went over Newfound Gap, we went to Cherokee, we went to Maggie Valley, we drove around, and I haven't even put up the video yet. I haven't, but just focused on a few other things that I've got to focus on. Okay. Cindy Luhu, Nelson, hello Jeff and Chad. Hello to you. Brenda Gray, good evening, Jeff. Dry Creek Home Collections, good hello to you. Carla Vision, how are you? Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello, hello, hello. Sounds like that should take care of it. Yeah, it won't hurt. It won't hurt. You know, Ralph, I had an issue, and I'm sure I'm doing something wrong because it's always me doing something wrong. I want to. I uninstalled one of my programs. Okay, one of my editing programs. Completely took out all the information. Then I plugged in one of my external hard drives. It's a solid state. I've got 5 of those things. 5 terabyte external hard drives. And I loaded it up through there, or at least I thought I did. It loaded, it's there. But what I can't seem to do is it doesn't show the icon like on my desktop, because as soon as I hit, if I go to it's the F drive. If I go to the F drive, it's there. I see it. I see the icon and I click it, but it wants to reinstall it all the time. How do I get it to put the icon either on the taskbar or at least on the screen? That one has been confusing me. I go, what? I monkeyed with it for a while. I said, I'm doing something wrong. Somebody's got to know how this works. I should be able to load a program on an external hard drive and then just click it and it should work as long as it's plugged in, correct? Isn't that how it works? So what am I doing wrong? DJI, how you doing? BB Yank, how are you? Makes me sad to be back at home. I know that time goes by quick, doesn't it? When you come down here, it just shoots right by you. All the more reason just to move here. I'll go. Just showing you around town. I just dropped Miss Marie off. And she wanted me to pick up a couple of things. Christopher Rollins, hello, how are you? Oh yeah, Dollywood is open. It's been open for a week or more now. Christopher Rollins saying hello to Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. Gary the Cable Guy, how are you? Yeah, it is beautiful. It's nice. Those clouds are moving fast too. That wind is so high up there, and even down here, that stuff is just zipping right on by. I don't think we're going to have any rain, although some of those thicker clouds up there, they could, let a couple of drops go, but no, I think the worst is all over. I had people yesterday going, oh, you're ready for the big storm, it's the end of the world, I always get when people, the doomsayers, the naysayers, this is it, this is the one, we're going to get blown off the map, and they always do that. And the story just gets juicier and juicier as I hear it. And it's like, can't you guys think of anything positive to say? It's always the end of the world as we know it. Too much negativity. I try to stay away from that. Right click and create a shortcut on the desktop. I'll try that. It even had, when I did right click it yesterday and it said pin to taskbar. I pinned it to taskbar and wanted to load it again. I go, no, I don't want to go through that. It took 2 hours to load. It's a big program. And it's like, and before I try to uninstall my big program, which is many gigs, 400, 500 gigs, it's big. I want to make sure I've got everything in place. That's why I'm waiting for the RAM sticks to come in. And then I'll just, Oh, that was another thing, Ralph or DJI. When I get the new sticks, I ordered 2. I have 4 slots. I may buy 2 more, but I'm not sure. They're 32 gigs each. So I don't know if I need more, but if I do, I'll just buy 2 more. But I should take out the one that's in there, because there's 1 in there, and I should only put the 2 new ones in, because I believe that if it's not the same manufacturer, the same specs, that could cause a problem. I think I'm right on that. So I'm going to just pull that one out, put the other 2 in. Should crank it up. If I find that it's not enough for me, I'll just order 2 more. I want to do an overkill. I just want to be able to edit. I don't use it for gaming. It's strictly for editing and audio. That's all I use it for. I don't even get my mail on that. I'll go to YouTube and read the comments and stuff, and Facebook, and that's it. I just wanted to do what I bought it for, is to edit video. Jared Tracy, how are you? I did get your message. I think I sent you one back. Don't worry. I know you're busy. I understand that, and I appreciate you informing me. Don't feel bad. You can't have your face in the phone 24/7. At least I don't. Too many people looking down and not enough people looking up, and that's the downfall. That's why society sucks so bad, Everybody's so busy looking at their stupid ass phone. You know, oh, I got to text Muffy and Buffy, and I got to, you know, Winston needs to be texted, and I got to stay in touch with them. And it's like, what a pain in the butt. A lot of traffic coming the other way. We'll see that in a second. Maybe that's what the problem is. Every Muffy and Buffy is on their phone talking to their Ken doll boyfriend. Barb and Bill, how are you guys? Hey, Jeff, the weather's better than ours in Henderson, North Carolina. Rain all day, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, we got spared. I'm very thankful for that. Ronnie Crane, how are ya? DJ, you need to find where you're installing things. If you're installing on the externals, you need to install if the externals aren't attached. No, they're attached. I keep one attached all the time. I keep one 5 terabyte attached all the time, and I use that pretty much for my video. I take it down from the cameras or the GoPros, put it into the F drive, which is where that unit is, and then I bring it into the program. And then when I'm done, I delete it from the program and store what I want and delete the rest. So it's always hooked up. And it, like I said, it took the program. I can install the program, and when it's done, it says ready to launch. And if I hit the launch, it's on. I got the program, but I have to wait for the install. And I shouldn't have to do that. It's already installed. So I'm looking for a way to get the icon to the screen, at least the desktop, if not the taskbar. That shouldn't be that hard, but I'm making it sound hard, but it's not. You beat me to it, just type in hi. Ralph says, yes, take the one. Okay, I kind of figured that, because it didn't make sense for me to leave it in, because then instead of having 2 RAMs, 2 sticks of RAM, there'd be 3, and there shouldn't be an odd number. So I'll see how that works. If it works, great. If I feel I need more, I'll just order 2 more from the same guy. Thank you, Barb and Bill. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. I do. Sandy Conley, hey, Jeff. Tornado watch till 10 p.m. It's only a watch, so that's good. Warning is not good. No, warning is not good. Watch means just take your face out of your phone and look at the sky. There's the good indicator. A little bit of traffic here. The signal seems to be better here. I don't, right in Pigeon Forge, it sucks big time. Ralph says, Web, did you say you uninstalled the program and then just tried to double click? No, I uninstalled it completely because I didn't want it on the computer. So I uninstalled it, replugged in my F drive, because I want to make sure I got everything out, plugged it in, and then installed it onto the F drive, because I didn't want it to show up on the computer. I didn't want, because it eats up way too much memory. It just bogs down the computer. So, because I got 3 programs in there, and it's congested. Just double click on it on the external drive, or did I misunderstand? Program, then you're just trying to double click. No, actually, I installed it on the external hard drive, and it's there. I mean, the path is there, everything is there, and when I click on it, it wants to reinstall, and then it'll go through its thing, and I can hit launch, and boom, the program is there. But when I X out of the program, it doesn't, there's no icon anywhere except on the F drive, which is basically the installation, the auto run. And I go, no, there's got to be, I have to be able to make that either go, maybe like DJI said, if I can just get it to go to the desktop or at least to the taskbar, and pin it to start. That would be nice. I shouldn't be froze up now. Refresh your computer, refresh your phone, or wherever it is. Whenever that happens, refresh. Hopefully. Not me, but the program. There's no hope for me. None whatsoever. I'm way beyond hope. It blew, the wind blew so hard last night, it blew my giant wind chimes right out of the ceiling. That's how powerful the wind was. Those big, long, like 3 feet long, ding, 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 ding. And I had them screwed up in there good. Nice big screw, and it ripped them right out. And I heard this crash. And I go outside and go, whoa, wind chimes fell. It blew them right out. That was powerful. Maybe on the go. Nothing really in Pigeon Forge. There's nothing happening. Not really. I do see a lot of cars heading from 40 this way. And you can see them too. Right there on the left side of your screen. That's all coming from 40. What brand's my? It's Samsung 8 QVO 850, something like that. It's a gaming one the gamers use. So I know I got all the right stuff. Now that stuff hasn't arrived yet. So when it comes, I'll put all that stuff in there. But right now I'm just trying to, I deleted everything I didn't need on the computer. I went through all the Microsoft stuff and deleted a lot of stuff I would never use. Like Office. I never use Office, not on that computer. And that had a whole bunch of memory in there, so I just deleted all that. I mean, it's meant to be an editing machine, nothing more. I don't want to do my taxes on it. I don't want to write letters to anybody. I just want to edit video. And I want it to be done flawlessly. Sometimes that's asking too much of that thing. All right, time to go through the car wash. Yay, the car wash. Yay. Zips car wash. Remember, if you've got a Zips, there it is. Zip in, zip out. Right there. See it? Everywhere. There's a Zips everywhere. Anywhere I've ever been, there's a Zips car wash, a franchise. You can get the $15 a month car wash. And that's all. You can go in as many times as you want. All day long, you can just go around and around and around. So here it is. I'm going in. It'll read my little sticker on the window. It's processing. Okay, all right. Thank you, sweetheart. Just lift up the gate so I can get into my car wash. Oh, please wait. The car wash is busy. Okay. All right, there we go. It's busy. Mr. Mustang had to go in. Mr. Mustang. He's from North Carolina. There. Dennis Jackson, get back at home. I wanted to mention Tim Ohm. I know he's in town. Tim, I know you wanted to meet up. The best place to meet with me is at the Goat Coaster. Otherwise, I'm on the road all day, and I'm always in town. All right, I do drive all over the place because I got other stuff I do. It's not just YouTube. So if you want to meet up 2:30 at the Goat Coaster, and I'll be more than glad to say howdy doody. Carlos said they had a tornado warning Monday evening. William Fields, how are you? How's it going? Brenda Gregg saying hello to everybody in the chat. Charlie Bover, Elvis is in the house. Here we go into the car wash. Webb's Web, got it. Right click on a blank spot on the desktop. Right click and create new shortcut. Use the browse button and point to it in the program exe on the F drive or the executable file. Okay. Hopefully that works, because I don't want to have to go through it again. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to reinstall it again. Once it's done, I want to move on and uninstall the other program, then the other program, and then I could then start doing what I want to do. And it worked great until I started, merging programs, and that it didn't like that. It didn't like that at all. Here comes the soap. Here comes the soap. It's really a good car wash, folks. You got a Zips by you. I mean, you no want for soap there. Do you see it? Some of these places you go into, you go, where's the soap? It looks just like water hitting my car. They scrimp. Not here at Zips. No siree. They don't scrimp on it. It's all multicolored soap. You see that? Look at that. Blue and pink. And it smells good, too. Oh, that's nice. It's got a nice... It's got like a bubble gum smell to it. That's nice. Very sweet. Very nice. Makes the car smell nice. I wash it. The car looks real good until I drive up the road to the house. Heading up to the cabin, it's dusty. It's very dusty. You hear that? It's getting the treatment. Oh yeah, there's the ceramic coating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ralph, yay, car wash. It's fun to go through them, isn't it? There's some sort of satisfaction. Notice the car always runs better right after a car wash. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's psychological, but still, it seems like it runs better. That thing really blows the water off. The one that's in Pigeon Forge, there isn't even one. Yeah, it's the automatic one. It's the only one in Pigeon Forge. There's not even a fan that blows the water off. When you're done, you're just sitting there with a wet car, and they still have the nerve to charge you $10 for a car wash. Yeah, that's nice of them, isn't it? And then I discovered this. I have to fix my mirror. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Please hit those thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Did all of you get a chance to see the new Gatlinburg video? I got hits on it, but I expected more. A lot of time in that video. I mean, You watch it carefully. Watch it again. Watch it carefully. Every transition is on a downbeat of the song. And I think Ralph is one of the ones that appreciates that very much. It's right on the beat. So it means I have to stretch out the timeline. I have to find that beat in the song and that spot in the video that I want to merge them together. I mean, it took hours to do that, and I don't know. I do it because I love doing it. Joshy and Stacy, how you doing? Hi, y'all. It's probably windy up in Gatlinburg, Joshy. I wouldn't doubt, no. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Just sitting here in the shade for a second. Joshy saying hello to everybody. Say hello to Fred. Say hello to everybody. PB on the go. Does anyone know why my name is grayed out when people tag me? I have no clue. Ralph might know. DJI might know. David might know. I don't know. DJI, hey Joshy, I'm changing brake pads and rotors right now, but still listening. Very good. Very good. It's really easy to do that. You know, it's not like the old days where man, you had to have the spring retracting tool for the pads. Remember pads? I don't even think cars are made with pads anymore. Man, that was a pain in the neck. When those springs sprang off accidentally, watch out. That was like a bullet heading towards you. Sherry Yates, hello there. Jeff popped up and say hello and leave a thumbs up. Thank you, dear. That's very kind. I do appreciate that. It really helps the channel. PB on the go. The tag used to have my name in orange. I don't know. That's a good question. Something I want to know. Barb and Bill, Zips Car Wash, interchangeable. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of that. You can go to other Zips car washes. So if you buy the special, you can, if you drive through North Carolina, you can go to the Zips car wash there, and it'll recognize that number. I think that's pretty cool. So you can actually keep your car clean no matter where you go. I love it. Dry Creek Home Collection, changing the oil, rotating the tires. You should always do as much as you can on your own vehicles because it costs way too much to take it to somebody to do the simple little things like change your wipers, you know, or your bulb, or what, you know, if you're just doing a little bit of work on your car, instead of having to go pay the man, you know, you're going to pay the man big bucks to just change your wipers or something. Just do it yourself. Learn how to do it. Charlie says, that's nice to know how to do shy brake. Buddy Wilkinson. Closest Zips to me is in Birmingham and Chattanooga. Yeah, Chattanooga. That's kind of a drive, I guess. They're opening more of them up, though. They are popular because I've noticed the other car washes around here don't offer a special. There's one just not even a half a mile from this one going into Sevierville. And they never have anybody there. Everybody's here because they have the carpet cleaner here, your mat cleaner. It's just to my right, and it's free. They give you the towels and the spray. That's all free. The vacuums are free. So, I mean, you're paying for it when you do the wash, but you get all these little bennies that no one else offers you. Yeah, everyone says it's been raining by them. Webb's Web. Let dirt Thursday less drag performance. If you believe that I have land. JT's Adventures. Hello, JT. Thank you for joining us. Joshy saying hello to Barbara Bill. Joshy saying, hey, Gary. Steve White, afternoon. Dry Creek Home Collections. We haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Yeah, but you know, I hope you all will get a chance. It's, I think it's only 13 minutes long, but it's, you get to see Gatlinburg like you've never seen it before, the way that I shot it and the way that I edited it. And I just, I looked at it and I go, okay, I really put a lot of effort into this video to really make it shine. And even after I was done, I'm going, I could have done this, that, this, that. And Miss Marie says, what are you fussing about? I says, I could have done this just a little. And she says, just shut up. Shut up. Carla Vision, I didn't. I'll watch it. All right, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Paul Cullum, my #1 and first subscriber ever. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon to you. It's almost 4 o'clock. Thank you, Paul. Good to see you on the channel again. Never forget when Paul subscribed to the channel. That was like a big deal back then to actually have a subscriber. I mean, I was talking to myself and going, oh, this thing ain't working out. I expected 5 minutes after I turned it on to have probably 100,000 subscribers and checks at the door. That's what some people believe. They think just because they pick up a camera, they all of a sudden they're YouTube stars. And it doesn't quite work like that. Any of you guys know that. Any of you that are doing video, it doesn't work like that. It's sheer numbers. Pump out the videos. Pump out. Once you get over 1,000 videos, it gets a little bit easier. And it's hard to believe that you can have that many videos. I mean, I never, ever thought that I would have, I forget how many I have. There's live and then there's uploaded. I can't remember now, but I bet DJI will tell me. John Esper saying hello to Joshie and Stacy. Good afternoon, Jeff, from John Esper from Columbus, Ohio. Looks nicer down there. Close up here. We're expecting severe storms. It's all over for here. I mean, it could happen any time because I see those thunderheads straight ahead. You see where I'm looking? Just right up there. Those thunder. They could drop some rain somewhere, but it would be quick. Oh, thank you, Paul. I'm not looking for accolades. I just want people to appreciate good video. I mean, granted, I didn't stuff a half a cow down my face. I didn't do that. I try to put out quality videos that entertain you so that when you're done, you go, wow, that was quick. That was interesting. And not, oh, here it comes again. Another one of these. Because if I'm bored, you're bored. And I can't tell you how many videos I've deleted after spending a couple of hours editing them, and then I'll look at them when I'm done to look for anything that needs to be corrected. And that I learned from not doing that and then uploading it, and then I'm going, what happened? And I remember, even Ralph can remember, before I got the new computer, the audio would not sync up with the video. When I rendered it, it was the video was much tougher on the computer than the audio. So what happened is the audio was right where it belonged, but the video was not where it belonged. So I'd have to take it down and do it all over again, and that really rubbed me the wrong way. So now as soon as I'm done with it and it says ready to watch, I watch it. And I see, and sometimes I actually pick up, why did I do that? It's really weird. While I'm doing it, I don't see it, but when it's done, it's completely different. And I go, wow, that needs to be corrected. So it's still in the private mode. So I'll take it back down. I'll delete that one because I still have it in my program as a recent video. And I go in there and go, that needed to be corrected. How many times I found a spelling mistake? I'm going, how did I not see that? I only went over it 15 times and I didn't see that. Miss Marie finds them all the time. She just, why'd you spell it like that? I go, what? I go, oh my God. Sakura's full, like it's always full. There's bang for your buck. You want to save money? Everyone's complaining about gas and the high cost of food and stuff. Right there. Tonight, I think it's Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, $9.95, all you can eat, and it's good food, not garbage. Good food. Well done. Ernest Preacher, how are you? Hey, Jeff. Hey, Miss Marie, I'm back. I was on restricted. Why? Since early last year, for some unknown reason. Probably my comments. What comment? Not on this. Not this channel. Thank God my new phone isn't restricted. Wow. Who are you making comments to? I don't. You don't do that here. I don't. Once in a while, I get. You know. I get some comments that I know they're not subscribed because I'll click on it. They're not subscribed to the channel, and they're just trolls, and I think they're Yitz trolls. Just trying to poke me in the eye, but it doesn't work. I don't get poked in the eye, and I just leave you up there. I don't even bother to delete it. Just leave you up there, and you look like an idiot because the majority of the people like this channel. You're the only, that person would be the only idiot that doesn't like it. So, okay, say what you want. Okay, does it make you feel big? Does it make your manhood better? Huh? Huh? Teleco Toys. Hello from windy Teleco Mountains. Josh and Stacy. And we will. Are we still on this? That's fine with me. Be there at 7. I'm there. Okay. I told Miss Marie you were going to be there. Well, after I got off the phone with you, I was fussing over that computer, Joshy. I was fussing. Couldn't get it to do what I wanted. I just was, so I went on to another project on the computer. I'm giving up on this for now. Just not going to let my blood pressure go up because of this thing. And still haven't solved the problem. Might have gotten some answers to it, thanks to Webb's Web and DJI. I do appreciate that. Getting a little backed up here. It's interesting. Usually I don't get. Well, it is 4 o'clock. All right. That I understand. 4 o'clock, yeah. People are starting to get on out. Get on out here. Get on out here. This is the bypass and coming up on Dolly Parton Parkway, 411. If you went left, it'd take you to Chapman Highway. Carla Vision, Jeff, I don't think my videos entertain. Well, no, that's not true. I watch them. Now, if you feel they're not entertaining, change the way you're doing them. Do something a little different. Take the same subject that you're working with, but put a twist into it. Dare to be different. Okay? Dare to be different. What's the worst that can happen? Nobody watches it, right? And then you try something else. Sooner or later, you'll find something that clicks, and then people will watch it. Douglas Adams, hello. John Esper says the trees look like you're way ahead of up here. Yeah, starting to see a couple of blooms here and there, down especially in the valley. Nothing. They haven't like exploded in blossoms, but they will. In the next week or so, we should start seeing more color. I'm looking forward to that. Ernest Preacher says, if that's the car wash on the way to Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster, we went through it last April. Oh, and it was great. It was a great fun. See, I don't want to give away names or anything like that. This one is on 66 and Parkway. It's still it's in Sevierville. It's not in Pigeon Forge. Now, the one you're talking about, now if you were there last year, it was different. Last year it worked fine. This year there's no blow dryer, lousy soap, and they don't rinse your car off like these guys did. Man, they go around the whole car, and they rinse the car first with a soapy, sudsy stuff, and they hit all the areas that are dusty, the wheels and all that stuff. Where the other places, they don't care. You pay your money and you hope that the car comes clean. You hope. So we just passed over Dolly Parton Parkway, and this is the bypass. This is where usually all the trucks are. And at this light here, if you make a right, you'll go to 40, the Kodak, and you'll head on out. Head on out. You can go to Knoxville if you make a right as well. Here, this is now 66 Winford Dunn Parkway, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. It all leads to Gatlinburg. If you stay on this road, you're going to go to Gatlinburg. There are the mountains a little bit. There's downtown Sevierville. You can see the steeple. That's downtown Sevierville. Bourbonville. Yep, Sakura Buffet is yummy. I'm glad you like it. I've had a lot of people go there and say they love it. And I've had some people go there and they say they don't like it. But, you know, once again, and Josh and I were talking about this last night, it depends on your taste. I mean, I know a lot of people won't touch Chinese food. They just don't like it. You know, they're more meat and taters kind of thing. Okay, that's fine. That's what you like. So eat that. And we were discussing that. That's why the food reviews, although a lot of people do them and they're fun to watch and stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm going to order that. I may want something else, you know. I just want to know, is a place clean? That's the key thing. And if you want to know if a place is clean, you go to the bathroom. Not in the dining room. You go to the bathroom. You check it out. The bathroom's clean. Usually the kitchen is clean. If you find a dirty bathroom, you're probably going to find a dirty kitchen, which means you're going to have nasty food. You should always check those things out. And I'm the type, if I find a dirty bathroom, I say something to the manager and say, listen here, buddy, Sparky. Somebody needs to get in there with some bleach, and you need to clean that place up because it's nasty. And this will be the last time I'll be coming to this restaurant. What am I got to lose? Was he going to tell me never to come back? Well, it's funny, I'm not going to. Josh and Stacy, Chunk of Man makes your manhood better. Oh, I got a twinge. I just got a twinge. Gary the Cable Guy, Chunk of Man makes you feel like a real man, even if you're a woman. Right, Josh? You got to be sensitive to the other side, to the pink side, you know, to the cupcake side. God forbid you don't want to offend them. They may have to march or start a riot. Right? Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Rick Paley. Hey, Jeff. Are you going to do Gay Dale's Pizza? Gay Dale's Pizza? What is that? Never heard that name. Is that something new? I don't know. Northeast Georgia Mountain, folks. That doesn't sound right. Read it back to see what director. Oh, okay. Oh, Jay Dell's. Okay. I thought maybe there was a new pizza parlor in town catering to the far, far left. Hi! Welcome to Gay Dave's Pizza. Would you like to try our sausage roll today? No, thank you. No. No. Carla Vision. I can do a video about Victory Medical. Why don't you? What's stopping you? Do it. And if you know about it, then that should be interesting, right? If you know enough about it, make it interesting. Make it entertaining. It's really not hard to do. You just have to get out of your comfort zone and do something you've never done before. And sure, you may fall flat on your face, but at least you're moving forward, right? So try it. You got nothing to lose. Especially if you don't have a lot of viewers. You're not offending really anybody. You're just trying new stuff, seeing how it clicks. You know, people think, hey, that was cool, that was fun. You go, all right, and there's a certain reward factor that comes from that. So sure, why not? Try it out. It's not going to hurt. Douglas Adams says, I make several trips there every year. Fire. I'm trying to see it and not smashing it, but the fire years back killed me. Yeah, that was rough. But it's, for all intents and purposes, it's gone. There's very little evidence that there was ever a fire there. Ralph is saying, Webb says, one thing, when you install your memory, you have 4 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticks will go on slots 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. If I'm not mistaken, aren't they color-coded? Isn't that true? I'll open the side of mine, and I believe it's blue, black, blue, black. And I'm supposed to definitely stagger them. And like I said, if I like it and everything works well, I'll get 2 more, and I'll fill it up. And then this way, I guess everything should work really good. But I want to make sure I get everything working, and then I'll go, okay, let's go 1 step higher. Make this even better. Aren't those clouds pretty? Look up top of your screen. Look at that. Or all 4. Right, you could fill in all 4 if you want. I almost did that, but I don't know. I was hesitant. I said, let me just get the 2, because right now there's 1. There's 1 sticking there, and I go, all right, let's just double the fun. Let's see how that works, and if that works, I'll just get 2 more, and I'll be happy. I'll know then, okay, everything is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm weird like that. Crystal burgers. Yeah, who doesn't? Jared. Crystal or White Castle. Oh. I miss those days. I was very young, 18, 19, 20, and we'd go there and eat a whole bag of them things. Man, they taste good going down, but they don't feel good coming out. Dennis Jackson says, last Friday at the intersection of Parkway and the bypass, the police had the entire intersection blocked. There was even members of the bomb squad there. No, I don't. I didn't even hear about that. Time's getting weird, and it's happening everywhere, and eventually it'll happen here too, because the more popular this place becomes, it's going to bring in its bad element too. With the good comes the bad, and I think the law around here has got a pretty good grip on it. They seem to be able to spot the real trash bags, and I see them pull them over all the time, and they'll just pull them out of a crowd. I guess they're trained well, and if you got a light out, or your license plate doesn't look right, or you don't look right, you're going to get pulled over, and that's not profiling. It's just some people have a gut instinct. You can pretty much tell when something isn't right, and I appreciate that. They're protecting me. So, coming up on this, Beyond the Lens, which is just over the hill here, and you'll see it. They're going to be a major competition to Skyfly, because right now they're building a similar feature, a sky-based Skyfly attraction at Beyond the Lens. And what I kind of like about it is that you won't have to go to the island and deal with the island traffic, which is sometimes unbelievable. You can't find a parking space, but here you can always find parking. And Beyond the Lens is just at the bottom of this hill going up on the left side. And I'll show you, you'll be able to see it, that they're building it. They're coming along very well. They'll be done with that, I would say soon, 30 days maybe. They'll be done with it. They're really humping on it. And that's going to be another Skyfly kind of attraction. But you could really save a heck of a lot of money. Just buy yourself a Quest 2, and you could fly all you want. You could fly hours on end anywhere you want to fly. Uh-oh. I lost the signal for a second. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. But at least I think you got to see on the lens. Isn't that funny if you didn't? James Steve, hi, how are you? Saying hello to Joshy. Don't sound like a pizza joint I want to be associated with. Hi guys, welcome to Gay Pizza. I'm Bruce. Yeah, sit down here. Let me push your stool in for you. Sit down. Hello? A lot. There used to not be. Used to not be. We started a couple of years ago. There was just a handful. Now there, I don't know, a couple, maybe more. Maybe anybody have a number? DJI, you have a number? How many Smoky Mountain channels are? Everybody. It's getting to the point everybody's doing the same thing, and that's starting to bore me. It's the same stuff. It's like, oh God, gee whiz, everybody's going to the same place. Everybody's doing the same thing. That's probably why I do these live things with you, because these are definitely different. They're not, oh, let's go over here and stuff our face. Let's go over there and do some flower panning. Let's go, oh yeah, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Cindy Lou Who was saying hello. Everybody's saying hello, Barbara. It looks like the clouds are changing there. Rain coming your way. I don't know. I checked the weather and said it's not supposed to rain anymore. But you know how they gather. The clouds gather, and especially when they're trying to go over a mountain range, and then they dissipate or they drop rain, and then they continue on. 70 in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. William Wiley, rain in Sevierville in 10 minutes. I didn't see any evidence. I mean, I see a cloud up there, but if it does, it's going to be gone quick. There's nothing that's thick here. Nothing. Nothing. And whatever will happen will just blow right through. Cool with that. Paul Cullen, what road are you on? Right now I'm on Parkway. Parkway heading towards Gatlinburg, but I'm not going to Gatlinburg. This is Pigeon Forge now. Carlo is Jeff. I walk over there to Victory Medical Equipment today, but it's too cold and windy. Well, you don't have to. You have to be in the right frame of mind to do a video. Remember that. If you're not in a good mood, don't do a video, because it's going to come across. I've had that happen a few times, and I don't like it. If I'm not in a good mood, I don't want to talk to you guys. It's not that you did anything. It's just I'm not in a good mood, and it's going to come across in the way I speak. It's not something I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not punching a clock here. I just share with you guys. Yes, White Castle. Yeah. Jared says crystals are like White Castle, just southern. They're close. I think the White Castles, at least the ones I remember from New York, they were greasier. When you bit into them, you had an arm full of grease. Everything was dripping on your pants.